It does sound a little, I don't know, is that creepy?
Slightly cheerful.
Probably because I have a cold.
Oh, okay. Santa's always cold. As Drax would say, he's cold-hearted because he enslaves elves. Uh-oh, didn't get my password put in right.
98.75. That drops me 15 tons.
I already dropped.
Oh, well, gosh dang it.
So did McFish.
Warn me! Not to be rude or anything, but it's like I usually just assume that I'm dropping because I'm the last man in.
I'm the last man in. I can get into a light, but we know how that'll happen. What'll happen?
Yeah, that's called death and destruction. And not for the other
It's called
team.
suicide.
Dark was doing really good in it the other night.
Well, really good's an exaggeration.
Yeah?
Better than the rest of the team.
Well, it was a fluke.
No, you just don't know how to run that mech properly yet. You gotta run it with me a couple more times, and then you'll see how to do it.
No, he's talking about the light I was in.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that.
These are really good pastries. For some,
I didn't get to watch much last night. I was too busy doing water things.
all the water things.
My wife bought me my favorite donut the other day. It's a Boston cream.
Yeah?
And I'm trying not to eat things like donuts, so I decided not to eat it. But after a day went by, I was like, I'm probably ready to eat that donut. I opened it up, and one of my little girls had licked all the frosting
Oh my
off of
gosh.
it.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Terrible, tragic. It's reprehensible, but hilarious.
Alright, weights are all
Luke, I
set.
don't want you to eat this because it's got sugar on it. You shouldn't have it. Don't look at me like that. I'm actually a good owner. Not a bad owner. I'm trying to keep you alive. By eating this sugar poison myself. To save you.
You need to fix your strum screen.
Okay.
You got the closing screen on still.
Alright, here we go. I feel like I shouldn't put it down. Because she'll lick it.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
Alright. Hopefully she won't even know where I put it. Hopefully. Okay, sorry. I was kind of distracted. I was trying to get restarted and booted up and going while eating my dessert, so it wouldn't take very long to get going, and it still took 20 minutes. I started 20 minutes ago.
I'm gonna have to work on that.
Well, it's... yeah. I rebooted before.
I was just
I
kidding.
know, but it's just, it takes a long time. My machine's not super fast, and so restarting takes longer than... I have a Drobo drive that's attached storage that has a bad drive in one of the bays. So it takes about 4 minutes for it to decide, oh, I can move on now. I'm not ever going to hear from that drive. And I can't afford to put a new drive in it until I get everything off of it that needs to come off onto something else, so I can put all new and bigger drives in it and repartition it and then start loading things back onto it. But I don't have a drive big enough to put everything on, so I'm like kind of stuck. I could go in and just try to delete tons of stuff, but I'm not very good at that.
Do you have a micro center near you?
No. There's not. There might be one in Portland, but that's 2 hours away. Do they have
If it makes you
do
feel
they have drives you can borrow?
I don't think so. But if it makes you
Amazon's cloud.
What's that?
You can back up to Amazon's cloud.
No, we're talking terabytes. We're talking like 12 terabytes of data, and I'm not going to pay them that much, and it would take forever to move 12 terabytes.
If it makes you feel better, my new PC boots up and shuts down in like 2.5
That
seconds.
makes me feel emotional. Mine used to boot up pretty quickly, about 10 seconds, which I thought was great for, back in when I got it. But it's waiting for that drive. So it's like, I need to get it fixed. I think about getting like an external drive, but I've got 6 dead external drives here that I just don't know that I trust getting a new one and putting data on it that I want to keep, because it could die within the first week, because I've just had them do that before. They're just terrible drives.
So are the drives dead, or is it just the interface that allows you to connect the drive is dead?
So I have a 5-bay Drobo. So it's got 5 drives, and they're set up in a RAID redundant configuration, right? And one bay is empty because the drive was the smallest, and so I deleted enough stuff to be able to pull it when it was starting to have some trouble, and then I have to put a bigger drive in. And if I put a big drive in, thinking, I'll just expand my array one drive at a time and just keep changing them up as I need to, but it won't let me partition a large new drive that's 12 terabytes, which I have 2 of. I actually have 3 of, unless I do it fresh on 2 clean drives, because it's an older operating system on the Drobo. And it uses its own little Unix kernel thing flying around in there, and so there's no tool that lets me get around it. And they don't, they say, well, you're gonna have to pull the data off and pull all the drives and start over again. It's like, and they didn't tell me that initially, but that's what it came down to.
So you have to essentially recreate the RAID itself.
Looks like we're running hard. Oh! It's a product. You came around the corner, you got 6 heavy smalls and a volley of Ultra 20 drop.
Nice.
They keep shooting me for some reason. I don't really know why. Well, who's behind me now?
Give me a hand with that blood ass.
Did he go down?
UAV Gamma 5.
Everybody's shooting me. I'm just getting hit all the time here. Not really doing anything yet.
Where'd y'all go?
Guess I'll come back around here with you guys.
What?
Oh, I see. There's lots of stuff here.
Yeah, we shouldn't have probably charged the enemy team like that, but we had a whole bunch of our guys doing the same thing, so.
Well, we were fine with you and me, and then like, you disappeared or something happened, and like, stuff went crazy because I didn't have any support.
Me and McFish were right there with you.
I'm dead. I did hardly anything. Just basically got circled around and killed.
Behind you guys.
Did you guys start backing up or something?
F5.
Yeah, I held the back corner. That corner that we're fighting around, I was holding that. And I thought you were right behind me learning, and I thought McFish was next to us, and Dark, everybody.
I came over to the right with everybody, and then I just got shot in the back a lot. So then I turned around, and the other guys, you guys were fighting. I think it was all you guys were fighting the other guys in front. And
Yeah, I got the bigger guys, but I was having a problem because all the little guys were starting to swarm me.
Yeah, I got swarmed by little guys.
Side torso is open.
New target.
I couldn't turn around to help those little guys. I was holding the blood asp and the Vapor Eagle and whatever the other two mechs were from coming around the corner on us.
Ah, dude.
Anybody in Twitch, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream chat. We're off to a great start of death and mayhem, death and destruction.
Mm-hmm.
We're winning.
That's shocking. I guess, did you guys kill a lot of big guys over there?
Tried to.
What?
I think we took that Lance. I know I took a cicada that came around the corner and had no clue I was there. And I one-shotted him.
Wow.
I know I was taking out the blood asp.
Yeah, I was working on him. Oh,
Little shit.
every time I tried to hit him, that Vapor Eagle was pounding up.
Mm.
Uh-oh, got a Marauder and a Black Knight there.
There's a night gear back at Game of 5.
Well, we're only one more to do. One more to kill before we win. Sweet. Maybe we'll make it.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online.
Poor Niger, he's last target.
He's not going to make it.
Rip him apart.
Nice work, guys.
Okay, they're not supposed to be bloodthirsty.
Hey, how do you get rid of a decal on a paint job? I couldn't remove the eyes that I put on there that I thought would be maybe cool, but they just look dumb, so I was going to try to take them off, and I couldn't do it.
Well, much like
Yeah,
real
put a
world
layer.
tattoos, MWO tattoos are permanent.
I was afraid you'd say that. It's like
It is a sim game.
It's like
after all.
$2,000 per square inch to get tattoos removed. Well, I was able to pull up the low score. No, I wasn't the low score.
Nope.
Somebody got 21 on the other team. Nice. That makes me feel really good. That's funny.
Okay. Sorry.
That's all right.
Time to go in my
So
cookies to make myself
is
feel
there a
better.
way to get rid of a...
Yes, you have to go to the layer that it's in and remove
Yeah,
it.
how? Like if I...
The little outline.
Just like I
the
go to
little
decal.
dotted
I go to
outline.
decal, and then I go to the eyeball, and I click edit, right?
No, not edit.
No?
See those three little hexagons
Yeah?
in a row?
Oh, restore default?
Click the one that's. There you go.
Oh my gosh. I clicked the other two, I think. All right. Thank you. The eyes just don't look very menacing. And they look kind of weird, so I got rid of them. Couldn't stand it. All right, I'm ready. A red eye. Shoot another music video tomorrow. That'll be interesting because we don't really know where we're going to do it. When you don't want to travel a long ways, you know, finding interesting locations here in this town or within really close driving distance gets a little bit dicey because it's like, well, we've seen everything. Has anybody else seen everything? And do we have to find something new and unique? And not like we have. I told Jessica we could just hop on a Learjet and fly to, you know, Alaska or Diamond Beach in whatever it is, some country. I don't even know where it is. It's like in the Arctic Circle somewhere, and all this ice washes ashore, and then the sand holds all these giant ice crystals when the tide recedes, and you can kind of walk amongst it. It looks really, really cool, very alien. But that would cost a lot to shoot a music video there. She's got to wait till she gets the big, the big backers. Peanut butter and jelly time. We're yat. What's we're yat?
It's part of the song.
It's part of a song? From that show, South Park?
No. It's actually from Family Guy.
Oh, I don't watch that either. I'm a terrible person to get those then.
You're fine.
Man, I feel so out of pop culture. What are you voting for? Roulette. Are you voting for Roulette? Roulette, my oasis. Roulette. Oh. Ooh, it's a split. Oh, that's all right. Frozen City Nights dandy. I think we're going to do Jessica's build stream on Saturday on her Frog and a Pickle channel. It should be humorous. She's down doing laundry. I shouldn't be talking about her.
Oh, yeah, here.
Oh,
But we also have nuclear weapon on the enemy team. He's a good player. Oh, another SA player. Sweet.
who? MSA? MSA. Oh,
It's all right with me. I've never seen him before, but he's part of my clan.
all right.
We're gonna lose horribly.
Wait, do we have to lose horribly? Okay, good.
I mean, you can enjoy it. at
Okay,
least.
good. Yeah, we're gonna lose delightfully, entertainingly. We're gonna lose gloriously. Gosh,
I'm not planning on losing.
I'm gonna like shoot things.
It's your dang self.
Okay, Hellbringer, where are you? Behind me?
All right, Thundercats. Let's make some pose.
We don't have enough weight for me to be my Warhawk too. So I'm in a storm call.
Okay, I see him.
You won. I can ton down so you can get the Warhawk.
I do want him to run the Warhawk some, so he can kind of show me the best ways to run it sometime, but not doesn't have to be right now or all the time or anything.
Point and click.
Point and click. My mouse was too sensitive on the first drop, so I was like shooting and it was just missing everything. So that's not good.
Is that a star or UAV above
That's that big bright thing's a star. A sun.
Second star to the right.
Straight home until dawn. Is that what it is? I guess we're not going over there, are we?
Oh, I'm going.
You are? There's one over there in the buildings, a light, so just be aware.
Yeah, I don't want to cross the no man's land just yet, but
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Strike online.
hello, Arctic Cheetah.
We got some Pop Tarts over here, PPCs, like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Jumping spiders and crap everywhere.
They're behind us.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
That's it. Pushing.
Target spotted.
They're behind us. I'm gonna push forward.
Target spotted. Sorry.
Oh, no way. Fucking piece of shit.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Online.
God, they're
There's
everywhere.
more around here.
Thanks.
Yeah, there's a light, fast-moving pack of little
Scared a couple
munchkins.
of them. I've lost most of my guns because of it.
We gotta get back. Half our team is still in the back.
Online.
Yeah, we're fighting.
Dude, they're not moving. That's the
Well,
point.
no, we're
They're
tied up fighting
standing
stuff.
Still.
You know, if you guys get the data, maybe some of us would stop dropping. I don't know why you
I mean,
guys
they're
don't.
just dropping and fighting everywhere that we... This is dumb.
Ultra autocannon ammo destroyed.
I don't think I've ever seen this many
I know.
Pop-Tarts in
Yeah,
a battle
it's just like a
before.
whole 6-mana Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, they're like literally everywhere. There's little
It's like
mechs
it's snowing
falling down from the
mechs.
sky.
Snowing
Two
mechs.
NPCs.
It's a bunch of pop-time faggots.
Heat sink destroyed.
I'm
That
down.
guy-
Heat
other
sinks,
team
I'm
doesn't get
down.
the Pop-Tarts either.
I'm dead. I'm just dead. That's what I am. 83.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
I got a kill, but it was lucky.
New target acquired. Right torso critical
spotted.
damage.
This type of match, I'd do much better in laser vomit, I think, than
New target
in ballistics.
acquired.
I don't think you could do good in this match with anything. With what we just went against.
Destroyed. Right
Well,
arm
do
destroyed.
good as in better than I did.
Pulse laser destroyed. Heat sink
Because I can follow and trace an arc pretty well on a jumping mech with lasers, but with DACA, it's hard to tell if I'm leading him enough ahead of time before I shoot to figure out if I'm going to get him or not. I'm not used to shooting DACA enough to do that well.
machine gun ammo depleted.
I might be the only one that gets a kill.
Level critical. Right arm critical damage. Heat loss.
McFish is still alive. I
That
could
just
get
makes
one.
perfect. There's something like
Something
that.
like that. Practice makes permanent is what I tell my trombone students. Doesn't make perfect. Nobody ever gets perfect, but it does make
I know,
make things
I'm perfect.
permanent. So if you're pretty close to perfect, it'll almost always be that.
I'm a perfect.
I didn't, I wasn't thinking about you when I told them that. I didn't realize I was lying to them. I should have said if you're lucky someday you'll grow up to be just like Hellbringer and only have to shower once every 3 months.
Target acquired.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, fish. Get him, get him, get him.
Center torso critical damage.
Well, we got 2 kills. Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop. Hey, Drax. It was snowing Pop-Tart Mechs on that match. I don't know if you saw the whole match or not.
Hey, Dirk.
We did get 2 kills, so I guess it wasn't miserable.
That's right. It wasn't miserable.
I did less damage than you.
Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you were in the drop, Drax? Were you on our side? I didn't even see you in there.
In a drop, not our drop.
Oh, in
Definitely
a drop.
blame Drax.
Yeah, I had fun. I'm used to dying enough that I can derive some enjoyment from it. To me, it's not so much that I always win, it's that I get to drive giant mechs, big stumpy robots, and shoot things. Oh! Huh. You like to feel you did well. I like to feel I did well too. Don't get me wrong. I'm just I try to make the most of a bad situation when it arises, like when I get obliterated. I do like the feeling of crushing the enemy. I don't mind quick play, but I'd much rather drop with people. I mean, if I was just dropping alone and never playing with other people, I probably wouldn't keep playing. I'd probably do something else. I'm not another game even. I just wouldn't play. I would occasionally, but it's just, for me, it's more about the, yakking with people and having fun. And blowing things up. Like I wouldn't sit and play any game for hours a day by myself.
Hate is such a strong word, Drax.
Yeah. Why all the negativity, Drax? All the hate. You bought a new game, Hearts of Iron 4. Maybe that ties in with the word hate. Maybe Hearts of Iron has turned your heart to be full of hate. $8, or it's 8.8 out of 10. I'm guessing $8. On sale for $8. You couldn't resist. That's when you need a Jewish space laser to zap you back to consciousness. It can be used for medicinal purposes like other lasers. Yeah, I don't see why it's okay for, like, ethnicities to make fun of ethnicities or use ethnic slurs or ethnic stereotypes in humor just because they are that ethnicity. It still seems like it should be treated fairly by everyone as being not a good thing to say. So why are you anti-Jewish, Drax? And a Scottish heritage. It's not that they're misers, Drax. It's that they are careful with their money. It's called, they are, what's the word I'm looking for? Conscientious about their money. Wise and frugal, and not generally prone to extravagance or throwing money around without getting something of value out of it. That's a feature, not a bug. That's a a good character trait, I think. And some people would look at that and say, well, but they usually lack that trait themselves. Otherwise, they recognize it for what it is and say, that's good. Worse in what way? What do you mean worse? At making jokes about their own ethnicity? Oh, okay. So you're just painting broad racial strokes here. I see. All right.
Yeah, right. That's what I was saying. Right. Have you ever been to Indiana? Have you ever been to China? I don't think so, Drax. So you don't know. Just saying how you talk about us Americans. You've never been here to America. And the more you learn about us, you find we are confusing you with all of our different, what's the word, we're all like, every state's like different. I remember you talking about it the other day.
Yep. I don't know any Chinese people that just care about money. I've never met one that just worships money.
The government does.
Well, the government maybe, but I haven't met any Chinese people that live here or that I've, met from there that are that way. And I think Jewish people like to bargain too. I mean, that's part of that stereotype, but some more than others. American women like to shop. Some don't. Jennifer hates shopping. So it's. I think that any of these stereotypes, there must be some grain of truth, right? Stop white knighting. Any of these stereotypes, there might be some grain of truth in it that gets that going, but it's
Stop being
people are so
judgmental.
different. And why would you? I don't know. I mean, why would you white knight call me a white knight? Wow. Exactly, Hellbringer. I've worked for men and women, and for most of the time,
Oh, Lord.
I would say I'd rather work for a woman than a man.
Online. Sensors
Kai and Brios are on the other
We're gonna have to
team.
kill them.
online.
I wouldn't want to elope with a man either. That's true. I wouldn't mind owning an antelope with a man, like in that kind of a co-livestock partnership. I'm okay with that. So it's not like I'm closed-minded. Owning an antelope together is fine. Or I suppose antelope could be the antithesis of eloping, right? So you're uneloping. I'd be okay with that too.
Is the DKP a Donkey Kong point?
Dragon kill points.
There's a handful holding Echo 7 up top.
Yeah, they're starting at the airport. They're probably going to be sniping from there. Just don't poke. Let them poke us. Let them come to us.
Where do we want to go? To the castle? Citadel?
I mean, I'm usually more of a poker than a pokey.
You are poker.
Airstrike online.
And honestly, you kind of have a poker face. But that poker face. I don't know how the song goes, but
Don't ever do that again,
I
please.
don't really know the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just no.
Yeah,
Just no.
I can't really channel Lady Gaga.
Yeah. Yeah. Not even a little.
Just a hair out of range.
What's your range?
Target spotted.
6'10". He got within range for a second. It was great.
Target
Come
acquired.
on.
I'm behind you. I'll try to stay out of your way. A little too close here. Oh, somebody's shooting me.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Can somebody get in the circle, please?
Warning.
Something's down
incoming
at Delta.
missile.
Target spotted.
Listen,
Airstrike online. Warning. Incoming missile.
McFish, careful when you cross
Low
into this
signal.
next alley here. They've got 3 guys looking down this row, this street. I just about took my arm off going across there.
UAV above us in Gulf 7.
Airstrike online.
UAV down.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat sink discharged.
Ouch.
Need assistance.
Airstrike
Okay, it's about to get
online.
bad here.
Target spotted.
Bad like how
Oh,
bad?
looks like there's 3 mechs coming to the background and they're going to shoot me.
Target spotted.
trying to reposition, so I'm not like up front and personal.
Another UAV, guys. Shoot these UAVs down.
I'm gonna try to get over to you if you're where I think you are. You're in the city,
Yeah,
right?
I'm at the far edge by the water. Hotel
We got that
Hotel
salt
8.
coming your way. I'm coming your way. Yeah, salt hunting you. I'm coming to you.
Center torso, critical damage.
You give me a hard lock, I can
He
nail
got
him.
me before I could do anything about it.
There's 3 Mechs inside of the Citadel. They're all assault.
It's a Marauder.
Oh, there's multiples over
Yeah.
here.
Target spotted.
Hey, Miss BNR, welcome. Well, I've worked for a couple guys that were great to work for, but by and large, most of the guys I worked for and were not great to work for. Not most. Well, yeah, most. I'll say most.
Priority, Mark.
And all the women that I've worked for have been actually good to work
Mark
for.
Hotel, 1 shot TT.
Affirmative.
Drax, I don't know that your
Target destroyed.
like your experience is normative though, because you give flowers to everybody in the office, and I'm assuming that would be your bosses, because you wouldn't want to feel like you wouldn't want them to feel like they were left out, right? Of your snare, your net casting. I'm gonna go with the hate in my heart stick.
Oh, God. Little mechs with laser vomit everywhere.
Critical.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Got low signal in Hotel 8.
I like working with men if they're not jerks. Totally fine working
Hotel
with men.
7.
New
Low
target.
signal.
Totally fine working underneath a guy as a boss or a supervisor or whatever, but if not, if they're jerks.
Need help in Hotel 7.
New target acquired.
Clueless, man. Clueless.
Miss BNR, why is it like,
Target
is that
acquired.
because you're a woman that working for women, there's other dynamics that I don't experience typically?
Target acquired.
Like what is it that comes up there for you? But you're saying work with. I'm talking about
Yeah,
work
there's 5
under
Mechs
as a
that
boss.
they can with you
That's
from
what I think we're
Fox
trying to talk
7
about.
Hotel 7.
Critical damage. Target acquired.
That Orion's completely crushed.
Center torso critical damage.
1 shot.
Target acquired. Right torso critical damage. Right arm destroyed. ER large laser destroyed.
Boy, just kind of turned quickly there.
You're the last one who can shoot NZ.
Women can be nasty, mean. Female attorneys I've dealt with mostly seem to have something to prove that they treat their assistants like crap.
Torso
Oh,
critical damage.
that's too bad.
New target acquired.
Yeah, the question is it because they're women or lawyers or bosses, or like, is it because they're women trying to make sure that everybody treats
Level
them
critical.
fairly, and so they
Target acquired.
overachieve, you know, like guys with chips on their shoulder type things.
Override shutdown.
Are they like alpha women?
Amazons?
Amazons? Well, Amazons I don't find to be that's not a problem. It just means they can, you know, take you down if need be. It doesn't necessarily mean they're mean and overbearing. They're just confident and strong. Well, we gave him a match.
We need to bring more ammo.
Drax, I've seen Wonder Woman, so there you go. I'm not stereotyping. Wonder Woman's a documentary about Amazonian women. Weren't you like paying attention?
It's Drax.
I feel like Drax comes up with these arguments, just out of thin air that have nothing to do with reality. It's obvious where I get my understanding of Amazonian women. Drax, Wonder Woman is not just a comic book. She's also a movie star. Gosh, I feel like you're just not keeping up. So, do you think, like, in the Amazon where there's pygmies, that Amazonian women aren't actually really taller than normal? They're just tall like normal, but because they're surrounded by pygmies, everybody thinks they're super tall? Yeah, no, some stereotypes are fine. Like the ones that I usually employ are totally fine. I'm surprised you have to even ask that. You've been dropping with me for over a year, and you're asking that question? My job obviously is not done here.
My question is, why is he typing this out and not giving us the luxury of listening to that beautiful Aussie
I know,
accent?
the Aussie accent would probably convince us that he's completely right. We wouldn't even be having, we'd just be going, yeah, that's so right. You're so right. That's what we normally do. I didn't say blonde. What are you talking about? Wonder Woman's not even blonde. She's a brunette. You need to go watch the movie, Drax.
And she doesn't have blue eyes either.
Nope, not blue eyes. Nope.
Pretty sure she's a brown eye.
Yeah. You can reach back into history all you want, but currently, in reality, she's brunette, dark-eyed. Not some, historic fantasy comic book thing. Oh, you're still stuck on the comic books. Drax.
Well, none of his opinions mean anything because he's not here to.
It doesn't carry much force when he just types it, does it? This doesn't have that ring of authority.
Nope, so I'm just laughing and shrugging it off. Be like, yep, Drax's fault. Yeah, it's all Drax's fault again. It's been all night. There he is. That was easy.
It's so easy to manipulate.
You're still wrong.
Us.
It seems to be a habit of mine, Valen.
It was too easy, Drax. It was too easy.
Okay, go ahead and make your case in your stunning Australian accent way. We're
G'day, mate.
Put another shrimp on the barbie.
This is going to be
Put
great.
another shrimp on the barbie.
Would you like to try my kangaroo?
You don't have pygmies in Australia. Not pygmies. You don't have cannibals in Australia, do you? Those are only in Africa. Right? No cannibals.
Right. We got Brios and Jackie on the other side of going. Let's focus up.
Sensors online.
Wait, Brios
And that man
and who
an
else?
extremely underpowered
All systems.
Brios and Kakia.
Oh man, why are they dropping together just to kill us? We need to go kill them.
I'm in a light right now, so this is probably not going to
Kakia,
go
don't
good.
take this personally, okay? Or you, Brios, either, if you're watching the stream. We're not going to...
What are we doing?
We're going to kill Kakia and Brios. They're on the other team.
Kakia's on our side. What are you... And so is
Helmbringer
Brios.
just said they were on the other team.
They're on the other team.
Last match, they were on the other team.
They're on the other team this time, too.
Target spotted.
Yeah.
They're on your team. And Drax is
I'm
on the
looking.
other team, too.
Oh, I'm in the other team. Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning, fish.
He's so unimportant, I didn't realize his name when I seen him. So
Time to go hunting.
Target spotted.
yes, hunting time it is.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Feeling that I'm on your 6.
Roger that. Push ahead of me. I'm LRMza.
Roger.
You guys see that in-game message?
Indian message? No, I didn't see a message. I was not reading chat at the moment. Or the stream, I mean the game chat.
They're all hiding under an ECM umbrella.
Target spotted.
You guys got ECM too. Italian ECM.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Found Kakai. Fox.
New target
He's in a Vulcan.
acquired.
Kakia is okay. We should hunt him last. He's a good guy. Rios needs to die. Drax needs to die first. I'll give you guys ECM coverage for now.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Get that alpha.
Yeah,
alpha. Black, aim deep. Aim deep.
Target spotted.
I think they're rotating around into Echo 4. Just be aware. I'm going to go back and reinforce that.
Target spotted.
Drax gets to hear all their calls right now.
Yeah, but I'm not paying attention to it because we're going to bet you anyway.
Oh, sure.
Well, it's not like you pay attention to it normally anyway, right?
PPC sniper in Charlie 5.
We're moving, Valen.
2!
We're moving, Valen.
I know.
You guys
Okay, they come around behind us.
Come on.
Here they are in force.
I got in behind you and put UAVs
This
up.
thing
and
is
that pretty much
jamming
worked.
all the time, Hellbringer. How do I keep that from happening?
Sometimes that happens. Every now and then.
Enemy UAV at center Echo 4.
Target spotted.
Right torso critical damage.
Get the little guy off me.
Heat sink destroyed.
Target spotted.
SRM destroyed. Right torso destroyed.
Well, they're better shots than I am, that's for sure.
Ammo destroyed. Right arm destroyed. SRM
Forget about it, we are way too split.
Center torso.
I'm down. Man, I'm not hitting anything tonight. Wow.
Target acquired.
Don't hurt the kitty. There's Drax running
God, I hate
around.
doing these lights.
Destroyed.
Target
Left
spotted.
arm destroyed.
That was in one of my assaults. Like, would have got those people.
Alan Rat just bit the dust.
Left arm critical.
Gosh damn it.
Fuel at
I knew this wasn't going to go good.
Ooh, good shot, McFish.
20%. Fuel at 25%. Left arm critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
I mean, I deliberately didn't engage you guys because
You could have. We're here to kill.
Destroyed.
Nah.
Center torso critical.
Well, shut up. I put a bounty out on you.
Didn't do much work.
But to be fair, though, I can't do shit. It's
The
like,
NASCAR you guys were doing, it would have been okay, but I loaded them with UAVs, and then you guys just... The problem with that rotation on mass is that if you stay in the low ground, it falters, and you get kind of divided and stretched out, and you can pull it off, but that wasn't successful. Because then you guys got split up. There was some that stayed in the center and some where you guys were.
I'm going to switch mechs if we're going to be in games like this, because I just feel like I'm a fish out of water still on this thing. Let me switch up.
yeah, I need some tonnage. I can't do this lightweight crap no more. I'm just dead weight.
What were you in, Doc?
I was in this Warhawk, but I'm not very good in it yet.
What's it got on it?
It's got DACA, lots of DACA, AC-10s, and
Is it range DACA?
mid-range. It's like 580 meters or something. So it's not bad. It's just I'm not very good with it.
That would have been good to receive a push on.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
And I held back
receive
their
a
push pretty well with it until they killed me. So it's not like it's not. They feel it, but I'm not murderous in it. So I should just get in the mech I'm good at, because we're dropping against these guys repeatedly, it looks like. So I should be in a mech where I'm at least respectable.
Yeah, there must be many people playing, because this is like the second time I've seen some of these players filter through. No, I haven't dropped. This is the first time I dropped with you guys, but I'm seeing some familiar names in the last 3 drops I've been in.
Okay. Now, there's no guarantee. Of course, I'll do better, but I doubt I can do
40 tons,
worse.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I certainly would have done better on that Pop-Tart match with this thing. Miss BNR, I've got a really, really good friend that I went to Bible college with, and he ended up becoming an attorney. He was a pastor for a while, and super nice guy, but when he's in attorney mode, you don't want to have a argument with him about law stuff. And it's not that he ever gets mean. He just is super smart. He writes laws for the housing industry that get turned into national laws, and he consults for different states. He's got his bar exams in, I think, 6 or 8 different states, and he just knows a lot, and he's super quick and sharp, and if somebody comes up with a dumb thing, he just tears it down immediately. It's like not like when we were doing the Airbnb fights with the city council, and the city attorney said that one of our points didn't matter because it was a case law in a different state in New York, which sets a lot of precedents. I'm going to get out of my realm here. Evidently, for the laws that we're talking about that other states follow and stuff, I just did a phone call with him and said, so what do I respond to this? And he said, well, you just quote this case, this case, this case, and this case. Then you tell them that it's exactly germane because of this, 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 and this, and that their lawyer is wrong.
Wow. Good guy to have on your side.
Yeah. He said, don't tell anybody you got it from me, but that's what the result is. There's no way around that. And their lawyer needs to go into a different, job field.
Wow. Obviously dedicated to his career.
And he's a nice guy. I mean, super nice guy. But you don't go trying to fly BS around him and have him not shoot it down right away, and it usually lands in your own lap if you do. Hey, Mittens, welcome. My boss likes to practice his defense on me, but he's finally learned I don't care and don't want to hear it. Dum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum-ba-doo, bum-bum-bum. We could get 2 groups going. Frank, Drax is over here sync dropping. So Drax, I guess this brings us to the real question that we wanted to get you over here for. Are you saying that you would prefer that Wonder Woman be a blonde with blue eyes, and you don't think that brunette with brown eyes works for Wonder Woman? Is that what you're really trying to say?
I don't think I'd go for an Amazonian woman for a couple of reasons.
You're not very tall. Are you vertically challenged?
For example, they kill their male babies.
No, that's called...
they mutilate their
That's a black
breasts
widow
so
spider that does that. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the myth of the Amazonian woman.
But that's a myth.
And they betrayed humanity. So
they did? They betrayed humanity?
Yeah, they got jealous of us and we turned them into slaves.
What? I guess I didn't read any of the comic books, so I'm going to have to defer to your wisdom here.
No, these are just the myths to do with the Greek myths.
Oh.
But no, they weren't really blonde and blue-eyed. Brandon's correct, they weren't really.
But I'm asking your personal, if you were going to date an Amazonian woman, would you prefer that she was blonde hair, blue-eyed, or brunette?
I wouldn't date an Amazonian woman.
How tall are you?
5'11".
Yeah, I see.
I don't think they have running water in the Amazon.
Well, then Hellbringer might like it down there.
They've got a massive river.
They have an Amazon.
Well, but not plumbing.
You don't need plumbing if it's just on all the time.
But there's piranhas in that
Hellbringer
river,
would have
and
been
alligators.
thrilled to have his water running all the time. They do have piranhas, but those are normally up in the swift moving currents. They pool.
They also have a little fishy thing that crawls up your urethra if you go to the bathroom.
I thought that was certain little mountainous lakes or lakes in jungles, not necessarily in the Amazon. Is that?
I mean, we are conflating, and I kind of did it deliberately. We are conflating the fact of the myth of the Amazonian woman with the the Amazon. The Amazon.
Yeah.
Not really the same thing.
No. But that's okay because it's Ghostlands.
Yeah, that's true. And I kind of, did that.
It is totally fine. It's what we expect.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Oh, you guys might win this.
Because we're up by none.
No, but I don't think our group's very good. I got dinner after this as well.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Artillery strike.
Yeah, they're rotating that way. Okay.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, good. I thought I fell down and went boom or something.
Target spotted.
They don't have anybody up on their sniper wall here, it looks like, either.
Target spotted.
That was frickin' stupid. Timberwolves still suck.
Target destroyed.
283 taking damage to drop it.
Target spotted.
Base is being
I can't
captured.
see anything moving here that I can hit.
So you get pushed too far out.
Target spotted.
Base is being captured.
Target spotted.
Base 25% captured. Base is being captured.
Do we have somebody going to our base?
Base is being captured.
Does somebody go to our base?
Enemy base is being captured. Base 50%
Great.
captured.
I guess that's a no. Is anybody going to our base?
I'm dead. I'm not even
That's
gonna
all
know.
captured.
Do you want to know who's on your base?
Enemy base is being captured.
This is just me. I'm just quirked in this mech with capping. Piranha's just joined me as well.
Base
We're pretty much 5-2
75%
anyway.
Captured. Base is being captured. Enemy base is being
Target
captured.
spotted.
Artillery strike online. Base 90% captured. Base is being captured.
Well, guess that's
Enemy
over.
Base is being captured.
Yeah.
Piranha won't get off the base. Oh, this is stupid.
Heat level critical.
Somebody looked at my Timberwolf and it fell over dead. I don't even think I did really any damage.
Piranha stayed on your base after I got off it. He wouldn't cut off it. I did 0 score. I did nothing.
I did something, not a lot. Better than my other matches. McFish 719. Nice.
You don't get much for capping. 75 points. You know, I got dinner.
All right, see you later.
See you guys.
Let's see. So, Miss BNR, you had a brief phase where you wanted to marry Jeremy Wade. Who's Jeremy Wade? And float off down the Amazon River with him studying fish. How old were you when this occurred to you? Oh, the worm thing? It lives in the Amazon? I hope that's not true. It's probably true. I don't know who Jeremy Wade is. I guess I'm going to look. He's probably like Thor or somebody like that.
I'll bring her. Pick up my tonnage.
River Monsters? Is that who we're talking about? Jeremy Wade with River Monsters? Because he doesn't really have much hair. And he's older. Is that the guy, British television presenter? It was last year. Did I find the right guy? The British television... Well, he's got an accent. I'll give him that. And he's got giant fish in his arms. So there's that. Oh, he's not a bad-looking guy, though. But that fish he's got here, that's a pretty impressive bite. I wouldn't want that fish to be biting me. Holy cow. Holy lion. Tigers and bears. I haven't even heard of this guy. I think I've seen a picture of him before, though. I just didn't know who he was. Wow. Wow.
Fish, you need weight. I'll go back down to my Ebon J if you need the weight.
I'm okay.
He's actually handsome in a rugged, outdoorsy sort of way. Some of these fish are just massive with giant teeth. River monsters. That's what I like about this stream. It's so educational. Did you ever ask him out, Miss PNR? Or is he married? Here I am voting on matches and I can't vote.
Do you wish to be in charge?
Nope, I'm fine.
I can give you leave.
I'm good. I like not having to think about it for a change. That's totally fine.
It's funny how we're just talking about this now, because about 20 seconds ago I was thinking about how you're not in charge and wondering if it was bothering you.
Nope. I'm not a like, I'm totally comfortable leading in most situations, right? But I'm also totally comfortable leading by consensus and getting people's input and stuff. And I'm also totally comfortable doing whatever the leader wants me to do. So I don't really have any ego involved in that in most anything in my life. So whatever works for people is good for me usually. Unless the leader's terrible and doing terrible things and hurting people, then I don't enjoy that at all. And I have had people like that around.
We got a mean team enemies again.
Oh.
Rios, Kakita.
Oh.
Tiger Bear.
It's all right. At least I've got a mech I'm not terrible in. River.
We're going to do great.
We're going to do great now because I can actually play as part of the team.
I am my Warhawk now, so it should
You're good in your Warhawk. I'm just not yet. I had a lucky match the other night, but I really think a lot of that was you softening them up for me.
No, you stayed with me and you listened to calls. You did good. Even you can do good.
That's right.
You are a pro Mechwarrior. You just got to pay attention and not tell stories.
Now it makes me want to tell a story about when I was not paying attention and was telling stories.
People tend to lose when they try to get all the caps and get picked off one by one.
Plugging along.
Target spotted.
Should I go across here? Might as well.
Artillery strike online.
Alright, these pistachios are going to get me killed.
Target spotted.
Are you eating pistachios in battle?
Mm-hmm.
What about? I've heard of battle comms, but is this like battle manners?
Already on us.
I need to stop.
Where is the enemy mostly?
E5, C5, there's like 3 or 4 of them.
So they are over there on the left. Okay, thanks.
Target spotted.
Well, there's one.
I don't know if it's all
one
of them,
pop
but there's
tarting right here
several.
too. There's a guy right over that little clump of rocks right in front of you. Hellbringer that pops up. Just beware.
Yeah, I'm going down the trench.
Why would you do such a thing?
UAV over D4.
I got
D5.
one in C3 at least.
Target acquired.
Resource point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy. Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. Artillery strike activated.
They are a quarter of the way there.
Target acquired. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
I shut down. Darn it, right then. Darn. Didn't want that. Didn't think I was gonna even.
Target spotted. Kappa has fallen.
Pushing on our
you can't do
left.
much now.
2 timbers and a light.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Can't target nothing, no ECM, or everybody's
fell
got
down.
ECM, so...
I fell off the edge there. Oops. Guess I can go after this guy.
The enemy has resource point data. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Our foes are halfway to target spotted.
Minus some cannon.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Never stopping, guys.
Heat level critical. Left torso critical damage. Heat level critical.
Ouch.
Left torso
Well.
destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Large laser destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Got me before I could fire. 548. At least I made it difficult for them.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Still losing though, handily.
That kid killed you.
Did he?
Brios killed me.
Those guys, they must really like us.
Shut down. New target acquired. Left torso critical damage. Right arm
I had 3 guys up above me on the left and then
override shut down.
1 or 2 guys in front of me, so it's kind of hopeless at that point.
Fuel at 25%. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Obstacle.
Fuel at 0%.
Is McFish still alive? Nope.
Nope.
He's deed.
Somebody put tartar sauce on him and ate him.
Ate him. Probably sat down by the beach there along the river. Chewed him up. Spit out the bones.
Left arm critical
Hopefully they got a lot of bones.
Left torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. EPC destroyed. Heatsink destroyed.
Good try, guys. Thanks for the drop. I went to study McFish.
I got hosed. Don't look at my numbers.
I gotta. Sorry. See how bad it was.
Don't look at valence numbers either.
I did better than I expected, so I'm happy. No. Haxor did the best. I thought I did maybe the highest score till I went down further.
What would you like to see, Miss BNR?
Yep, now McFish is a married man, Miss PNR.
We're in a very liberal
Oh my
state.
gosh. What state are you in?
California.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All bets are off. Well, I would like to beat those guys once.
Take tonnage. You guys need it.
How are we going?
We just got beat again.
I got hosed.
No, it was 5-12 this time, so we weren't hosed. We were handily beat. Not.
I got hosed.
I put up a decent fight, so I felt at least I was doing better.
Shit. I don't know what I'm piloting.
Dirk, did you watch?
Do I what?
Did you watch The Witcher?
No, I've not watched it. My daughter has watched it with some friends that she streams, and they come onto her stream, and they've watched it a couple friends or something. I've not seen it. Is it good?
Well, it does have some curse words, but I really enjoyed it.
I don't mind a curse word now and then. Like, you know, we're watching Reacher, the series on Amazon, and there's the F word, you know, once or twice per episode or something like that, but it's not a constant stream, and you know, so that's fine. I don't get all bent out of shape. I just, if I'm on my own stream and I'm trying to create my own brand, I don't want it. But if it's in media, I don't say, oh, I'm not going to watch that because it's got one, you know, curse word in it. Hey, Kakai, thanks for killing me peacefully, sort of. I mean, kindly, I guess. Thanks for that. Mercifully, quickly, you put me out of my misery. It was a good match. You guys are stomping. So yeah, I don't get all bent out of shape on it or anything, or just say, oh, I'm never going to watch something if it's got a curse word in it. I'm not like that at all. It's just on my stream, I want it to be family friendly. And I don't personally cuss, and I don't enjoy it if there's a ton of it. Then I just like, oh my gosh, I just don't want to hear it. It's like, if they don't have something better to offer for entertainment than cussing, then I probably can find something better somewhere else.
Well, if you get a chance, you should watch it. It's actually really good.
Okay.
Yeah, and it has the superior male specimen of Mr. Henry Cavill.
Is that somebody missed BNR?
Yeah, he looks a lot like me, so you might get confused and think I'm in it, but I'm actually not an actor.
Is Harry Cavill someone that Miss BNR authorizes or approves of?
You may see in a moment. Depends on if she was paying attention.
Is he the main guy?
He is. He actually plays the Witcher himself. So.
All right, I'll take a picture. Oh, Henry Cavill?
Yeah. No, Henry Cavill is too pretty.
He is kind of pretty, but he's not bad looking. He's a good looking guy.
That's what I said. He's the superior male specimen opposed to Jason Momoa, who is inferior.
He's too pretty. That's funny. Is it he has kind of a boyish face? Is that what it is, Miss BNR? Because you like the crocodile, the river fisher guy, and he's rugged more, rugged type of face.
Yeah, Jason Momoa has a bit more of a dirty look.
Yeah.
Kakai, we're honored to be killed by you guys, so no problem.
Speak for yourself.
I wasn't even speaking for me. I was just trying to make him feel better about killing us. I want him to be able to sleep at night, even after the terrible deed he's done. I at least was.
SBNR, what do you mean no?
Kakai, I at least was in a mech where I'm not horrible, so I felt like I did like 500 plus damage, and so I felt like I at least did a decent showing myself. And the other matches we had with you guys, I was not even scoring 100, and I was in a little mech that I'm just trying to get used to. So that was. I decided if I was going to keep dropping against you guys, I'd better, show up with something instead of just be a target.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Lots on the left side.
Cover.
E6 guy.
Need assistance.
I don't know if we should be going in here, but here we are. Here we are. Bad life choices. Bad life choices. Do-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Daughter Judy.
Heading towards you guys in E7.
His boy Elroy.
Artillery strike online.
Oh, there you go.
We have data. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Push out.
Are you gonna push out?
Pushing out.
Enemy has captured Epsilon. Target spotted.
Coming out too.
Holding the resource points, warriors.
Hey, we killed him. Let's go get another one on the right.
Yep. Check right side, Fox.
I got a post in the way here.
Target spotted.
There's a mech in my way. Mech in my way.
Got him.
Nice kill.
Push Indigo. Push Indigo.
Yeah, I thought we had one arm left, but we didn't.
Mm-mm.
You guys are too far ahead of me now.
I'm right next to you, Doug.
Oh, well, somebody's too far ahead of me.
For Hellbringer.
Yeah, they're just killing everything before I can get
Indigo
to it.
dead. Indigo dead.
Artillery strike online.
Behind us.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I'm hitting stuff.
No! How did he not die?
There's a light still here in D6. Watch your back.
Target spotted.
I blame that death on Drax. Where'd he go? Didn't he just come back?
I think that's him.
No.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Oh, it is.
I almost legged him.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Resource point Epsilon is ours.
My guess is he'll be back around here.
Theta. There's someone on Theta.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, I still like you even when you kill me. That's right. That's the way we feel. I can't help myself. I know, Miss Beanart. It's kind of like you were rooting for the wrong team. Told them not to. You did. I saw that "Don't hurt the kitty," and then he killed me.
I did top damage in game.
Nice.
What the heck?
Oh, I got a kill. I don't remember getting a kill. What happened? Nice. Somebody had to do that. Might as well be you. You deserved it. Drax, I don't want you... It's not your fault that your team went after the squirrel. Hey, I don't know why. Why we always go after squirrels? It's kind of the thing. I don't know what it is. It's hard not to. I think it's because you're just afraid of them. Because you know if you don't deal with them, they will kill you. So you have to deal with them immediately. Kakai, you're not just... Maybe it's not a bad kitty. Maybe it's just you're a predator. Henry Cavill. He does... I mean, I would not pick him at... He does look kind of like a pretty boy. You're right. But, you know...
Sync drop in 3.
Oh, wow.
2,
Exciting.
1.
Synchronized disappointment.
Drop. Didn't mean to interrupt, but we're agreeing. Keep going with your story time.
I had a story. Was I telling a story?
I think so.
No, I was just making a joke that you told me not to get distracted and tell stories, and which made me think of telling a story about a time when I got distracted and was telling stories. I was just making a joke. I could come up with a story, I'm sure. Maybe. Story time. I actually have a jingle for story time. I need to record my dumb jingle. Just too many things to do. Too many things to do. I bet I won't forget this. What did Valen do that he has to take back? What did you say?
Miss Beanard just can't handle the fact that Mr. Henry Cavill is better than Jason Momoa.
Oh.
She's in denial. She must live in Egypt.
I would love to have Henry Cavill swing at a bar. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's like a really strong insult for some reason, Hellbringer.
Insult?
Yeah.
That means I'd get lucky.
I know, that's what you're saying. It's like normally you want guys to... I mean, I don't go to bars to pick up girls, so I don't really know the procedure, but I'm guessing, and I can probably fill in the blanks, right? That you either want someone who is noticeably less attractive than you are, or awkward with women, or you want someone who is at least similar, and then you actually are friends, and you want either of you to be successful, I guess, would be the goal.
Having a good-looking male as your wingman at the bar
not a good idea.
Is almost like 98% success rate.
Oh, really?
Are you talking about the gay bar?
I see what you did there, Fish, but no.
So I think at a normal bar, if you're looking for a woman, you want a hot woman next to you.
Oh, really? Because then the other women think, oh, there must be something really attractive about him. So it's
jealousy.
So it's better to go with someone who maybe isn't interested in you, but you're using her as a diversionary lure.
Buy one from there.
Me and Henry Cavill would take home half the bar in one night. That's all I got to say about that, Johnny.
Looks like we got Mechs down here.
Half the bar.
Exactly, and if I'm with him, I get that half the bar too.
All right, let's do dumb things.
We're on our way. All these mechs chasing down these little mechs. It just doesn't seem fair.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right. Guess we got to go back up the other way. Same way we came in.
Yep.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target
Oh, I
spotted.
totally missed him. That was terrible.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ah, why won't this hitbox die? Oh, stupid.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Heat level
Target
critical.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
It's going to be a romp.
I'm like the hot girl at the party. I bring friends.
Target destroyed.
Gosh, I'm not getting the kills, but
Critical.
getting lots of damage, I think.
Target spotted.
Great work, guys. Drax gives them all flowers and candy to hide his true self, but only on Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's right. It's only on Valentine's Day. See, if you really wanted to make that work, you'd actually, well, I don't know a good way to make that work, actually.
Who's the only one to die to a stupid kitbox that wouldn't die?
McFish, 715. Nice. 2 kills. Valen, 3 kills. Yeah, we all did nicely. Nice work.
I didn't. I died.
You did okay. A little bit.
It was all Drax's
There was a little
fault.
bit of death involved, but it wasn't terrible.
Blame Drax.
Drax.
Yeah, well, we always blame Drax.
But
It's a normal thing.
what would we do without him, though?
I mean, potentially live longer.
He gave you lead, Valen.
Oh. Why do I have lead?
Drax, I didn't see that, but you are actually referring to a date rape drug on my stream? Seriously? Seriously? Someone time him out. Oh my gosh.
Should I time him out? Can I time him out?
Time him out. That's terrible. What did Valen do?
Dash! What the, now he's got
600
lots of time
seconds?
off.
That might be a little bit harsh.
That's stock
I was
time off.
thinking 60 seconds would have been fine. Just, you know, as a symbolic act. This just gives him a lot more time to think of things to say that he probably shouldn't be saying. You can't hire a new accountant. There's not enough money. That felt good. That's terrible.
Y'all are wrong. All right, dropping.
Can you untime him out now?
2, 1.
Because 600 seconds is
Dropping.
too long. That's like, how long is that? 10 minutes? Yeah, that's like 10 minutes. That's too long. I'll get lonely if he's not here. Can you revive him? Quick, call 911. He's not breathing.
You know, if you're gonna punish the guy, you gotta go through with the punishment.
I know.
He's been punished now.
Oh my gosh. I'll see if I can do it.
Now he's gonna get mad and he's never gonna come back and talk to us ever again.
No, I'm gonna try to save him. Can't even find him. Is he like gone when he gets timed out?
No.
I don't see him in my chat stream anymore. So I don't know how to save him. Will that work? It's an unhealthy relationship. No, it's just compassion, Miss BNR. It's compassion.
Fish knows how to untime him out because he untimed him out right after he timed him out.
Oh, okay.
So, Fish, tell us how to do it. What the heck?
There's a button. I can't find him.
Yeah, it says There you go. No, it's fine.
Oh, nice. So why doesn't he show up on my chat list here, though?
Did you refresh it since you started the stream?
No, he should be here. All his comments disappeared.
All my comments disappeared.
Yeah. Welcome back.
No, I was saying. Well, yeah, I mean, I suppose it was another. Yeah, it's probably.
I'm sorry, man. I couldn't help it.
I mean, I did it on myself, though. I was kind of saying I did it on myself to make a joke, but yeah, it's probably.
No, I thought the joke was funny, actually. I was just giving you a hard time.
You know, I'm dropping with Brios at the moment.
Oh, thanks. Just so you can kill us again? Thanks. Thanks for that. Time him out again.
Well, we haven't dropped against you for a while.
No.
I'm so smooth I take advantage of myself without drugs.
Does that mean you're more well-adjusted or more poorly adjusted? I'm not really sure.
I'll have to ask.
Ask someone who can tell. Oh, ask Drax. He's our local channel psychologist.
I'm not a psychologist. I mean, I did a degree in it, but I'm not a psychologist.
I know you're not.
Does that make you a psychiatrist?
Is that going to make... You're a stream psychiatrist.
I mean, given how I'm using my own date rape drugs, I'm clearly
You're our stream psychiatrist. Now you're our questionable stream psychiatrist.
Animal psychologist?
Yes. And psychologist.
You guys keep saying psychologist, but I think you all mean proctologist.
Oh, maybe that's it. I get confused. There's all these fancy medical terms.
Well, that would be if somebody had their head in a certain place.
Well, I get accused of it sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes?
Yeah, when I'm in this channel with you,
yeah, that's pretty much when. So now it just brings your comment just brings all sorts of things into question. Like on Valentine's Day, are you giving flowers and spiked chocolates to everyone? Okay.
No, I wouldn't. I'd never do something like that.
I wouldn't think so, actually.
I just club them.
Oh, club them and drag them by their hair into the cave. Yeah. You are a charmer.
It's the old school date.
Yeah, you kind of paralyze them with your charming voice, and then club them on the head and drag them by their hair.
Club, that's it. Yeah. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes.
Bang.
And they don't see it coming. You see.
I see. Unless they're actually looking into your eyes, then they can see it coming.
I'm not really sure people should be coming to this channel for dating advice.
I agree.
Okay, I will definitely tell everybody in chat right now, if you are coming to this place for dating advice,
then you've come to the right place.
You've come to a place.
You've come to...
Hey, Drax, does this smell like chloroform to you?
Is there a chloroform button on chat where you can chloroform someone?
Oh. I wish. I'd use it on Drax.
Why would you use it on me?
I don't know.
You can just mute me.
I just came across here and I just got shot, and I knew I was gonna get shot. And my torso was
Mute is so much less
mistwisted.
Yeah.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Are we going up on top? Seriously?
I'm
Oh,
back in the
Somebody's
dark.
up here.
She disappeared. Flowers smell like chloroform. That's right, Miss Bina. They're from Valen.
No. I'm just under a card that says Henry Cavill's better than everybody else.
Isn't he? Isn't Henry Cavill gay?
What?
Which I don't have a problem with, but I'm just saying, all these women are like swoon to him, but isn't he gay?
I don't remember, but either way, doesn't bother me.
Well, I don't swoon to him, so yeah, it doesn't
And
bother me either.
it's a fun way to tease Miss B&R, so.
I thought she liked that New Zealand bloke.
That's the whole point.
Hey, I'm getting killed.
No, I'm a bit lost. Hey, I haven't always been in the channel. I've been in and out.
Like in and out, like woozy. Like maybe did you get too much of that rohypnol?
Make you unconscious.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never had it applied to me.
No, neither have I.
I'm not exactly a prime target.
Yeah, Mittens is New Zealander. Is it Mittens? No, it was that New Zealand actor, the Jason Momoa. Oh, I think he's New Zealand.
Is he from New Zealand? What's the penalty for?
Might be something else.
For doing date rape. Is it like the same as rape plus? Well, like it used to be, a rapist got life or death. You know, they get 20 years. They get life imprisonment or death. Then it was down to like 20 years. Now some rapists get out in like 4 years or so. But if they use a drug to drug someone and rape them, is the penalty harder or stiffer? Does anybody know? I just have strong feelings about
it. A lot of people use drugs, it gets stiffer.
Yeah, I would hope so, because I mean it should be stiffer, period, but it just the whole thing.
Yeah, when people get older, they need drugs sometimes.
Say that again,
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm all zoned in on killing, and I start paying attention to you guys, and you're all talking about getting stiff. What the heck? This is PG-13 channel,
Getting
guys.
put in jail is what we're talking about.
I think McFish made a segue into Viagra.
Oh.
New target.
I think that's what you missed.
Okay, Hellbringer, snap back into it. Are you alive still?
I wish. I died because I couldn't focus because you guys were talking about getting stiff.
Well, I wasn't. Thank you. There you go, McFish. Nice kill. Hunting him down.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
You've actually got some armor left. That's nice. Not much, but a little bit. Half of it. Half doesn't really seem to help with much of anything, though, does it? Especially if it's not over your CT. It's too bad you can't shut down and jump out of your cockpit, pop some armor back over your CT from other appendages, and then go again.
Target acquired. Target
Oh.
incoming missile. Center torso critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Left torso.
Ah. Bummer.
I was hoping McFish would do what Dark did the other night and clutch it, but
You know,
guess he can't do that, can he?
that's a Dark Marauder move if ever there was one, right? Yeah, we are eloquent and sophisticated and oh so knowledgeable about so many things that we talk about. Okay, this Loka doesn't have jump jets. He's gonna have to work his way around, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
No signal.
He's right there. Why doesn't he go for him there? Did you not see him?
Because there's a second mech somewhere. He's trying to find both.
Target acquired.
There we go. Kai, I'm just a cat dude. Ouch, ooch, ouch, ooch. He's gonna go all the way around again.
Yeah, but the problem is he's got a light behind him.
I would think they'd look for him this time. I would have been looking for him last time. On the backside there. Is that guy still there? Nope.
Doubtful.
Doubtful. Wow, he didn't see him. Saw him there.
New target acquired.
Oh, they're both there. Good pass.
Target acquired.
Leg him! What are you doing?
Right leg critical damage. New target acquired. Left leg critical damage.
He ought to get where he's just got one of them able to shoot him at a time instead of letting them both shoot at him.
Yeah, that summoner only has his back armor that's left, that's shredded.
Center torso critical damage.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, looks like.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
Oh, now he's shooting his leg.
Destroyed.
Why did he do that before?
Target acquired. Right Torso critical damage.
Oh my gosh.
He
Good work.
turned around.
Yay.
Uh-oh.
Wow. It's been our stress.
Dude.
Wowzo. I didn't think he was going to make it. I thought he was going to get blown apart there. Okay, I can only do one more, and I got to go to bed. I hear a train off in the distance. Oh. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is it.
I got to drop out of Discord. I'll see you
Okay,
guys
bye,
later.
Drex. Thanks for coming in.
Bye.
Alright, now that he's gone, we can talk about him again.
Weren't we talking about him anyway? Yeah.
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 Oh, we can do it more, maybe? Oh.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel. It's too easy. It's better when he's here, I think, because then he can participate.
McFish.
Good night, Kakai.
I'm looking for a bit.
Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Thanks for killing me. It was a pleasure. I'm sure it was all yours, but somehow it was a pleasure for me too. Feel free to come by and do it again. Crazy Cat Guy. It's Crazy Cat Guy. Disco, disco cat. Doom boom doo 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 doo. I'm getting sleepy. Ah.
Stop that.
Sorry. Disco cat. Disco cat. It's just, I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. It happened. Oh, no. It's not going to be one of those long drops to get a match, is it? Long searches. I hope not.
Drax broke it. All his fault.
That was his I gotta go kind of escape, so we wouldn't realize it while he was still here. Give him a hard time. Is that
You know, we should probably lay off him a little
I know.
bit. That guy's gonna go postal soon
I know.
here, and he's gonna bring a gun into school on us, and it's just not good. We gotta lay off him. I can tell he's getting kind of worn with all the shit talking to him.
I like him, so I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I don't want to get shot.
And there's that. And now he's talking about drugging people too. That could be Freudian.
Drax.
Oh, he's Australian. He can't own guns. We're fine.
But he could drug us. That could be a Freudian slip that, he's been studying Freud. So that could be a Freudian sort of thing. Yeah.
Let him drug me.
Haven't you ever seen The Predators with Eric Foreman in there?
Predator drones or Predator movies?
The movie, The Predators, where a bunch of people, random warriors, are picked and dropped off on a planet, and they got to fight the Predators.
Oh, those are after the Arnold
And
one?
Eric Foreman from that 70s show is in there, the so-called doctor.
I don't think I saw the latter Predator movies.
You guys are so uncultured.
I know.
I have seen it. I know what you're talking about. But the problem is, what's he gonna do? Drop me in a wilderness area and tell me to survive with some of the stuff that I have on me? Go ahead. I can survive further than he can.
When you least expect it, he's going to make you think like he's your buddy, and then he's going to stick you with a knife that's covered in poison that's going to paralyze you, and then he's going to break your ankles and keep you in his bed all year.
Wow.
Now, I'm paranoid as hell. And I have this very odd sixth sense when something's about to go bad.
Like Spider-Man.
I turn around.
Your spider sense? Spidey sense? Drax, I don't really even know. They're talking about the way you're going to kill them, I think.
We are. You were supposed to be gone. You're not supposed to be hearing this. Don't want to give you ideas.
I know, Drax. I'm like my head's spinning. I don't know what to do here. I might have to make you an admin so you can ban my admin.
Hello, friends.
Let's not do that.
Okay. Howdy, everybody. Time out, I mean.
I see how it is, Dark. You tell me to ban Drax.
No,
ban
he's
him,
never.
we'll time him out.
He's never been banned. That's
And
true.
then you go and turn on me. And now you're saying that we need to be banned and timed out now. I see how it is, Dark. I'll remember that next time I need to get you some codes.
I'm just concerned that you guys are talking about all this murderous activity by one of our own towards you, and it's just concerning.
Because you do it every night. You're the leader. You're the one that instigates this night after night after night.
No, I feel like
yes.
I feel like I try to tone it down.
Let's put this to a vote. Everybody that's in Discord here. Does Dark lead this channel to this?
I don't know if
Bloodfest every night, or is it my fault?
I hope it's not my fault.
Come on, speak
with
up,
great
guys.
power comes great corruption. Drax, I am your biggest fan, so I hope you don't think that I'm the instigator of all this. I feel like Valen and Hellbringer.
My mama told me
definitely bring their own spice.
Whoa! You're not gonna let me in here with this noise. No. You bring this all on your own because you go on to weird tangents about stuff.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm dissing Drax all the time. I just go on weird tangents. I like Drax. He's the best. And he's a good pilot, too. And that's, irritating, but oh well. I can live with that.
Look, Corsair, move over.
He's super expensive. That's true.
We could save a lot of money.
We could save a lot of money. That's true.
And just think of all the shenanigans we don't have to listen to anymore.
That would be so boring. I mean, that would,
negativity.
Yeah. The negativity.
That wouldn't be bad.
But we'd miss the accent.
I vote we ban him or we get Mechwarrior.
So what we're saying is the world is a better place without Drax?
I'll play Australian voice recordings for you.
Of Drax?
The negativity.
Australian voice recordings.
Wait, random Australian dudes just
I
talking
didn't
for
plan
like 6
a
hours.
murder. What?
You're the worst one here, Doug. So I don't want to hear it.
I planned a murder? I don't remember that.
I do.
I do not remember planning a murder. I was merely alerting us to the possibility that that's what was going on when Hellbringer was inviting us there. And coincidentally having Miss PNR show up. I wasn't.
Well, if you got any,
I wasn't planning anything. I was actually trying to warn Drax that could be what was in the offing, so to speak.
Target spotted.
The offing of him.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Oh, that hurt.
Target spotted.
Ow! I shouldn't have shut down there.
Destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
This is. I'm not going to do well in this match. I can tell that.
No, I'm already dead. Whatever.
I'll just mosey on back here where the team is. Play with the team, maybe. Just for grins.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Maybe I'll come with you.
All right. Got one right here.
Target spotted.
They're coming in back through there now.
I think we should keep moving around here. I'm torn up. I'll be dead. I'm
gonna
going to be dead in a moment. Yep, dead. How quickly you forget. That's true. That's definitely true.
Warhammer 6 Fox.
Target
Good kill.
spotted.
I think what's important for us all to remember here is that my illusion of being the hero of the inner sphere is paramount.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New
Sure,
target
that's the word you're looking
acquired.
for.
Heat level critical.
It's the focus. It's the main thing. It's the important thing to remember.
Target spotted.
So what you're saying is you're turning into a narcissist.
No, I'm just wanting to keep the focus of the stream on what really matters. It's about the hero of the inner sphere.
Target spotted.
Me. Yeah, narcissist. Yeah, me.
Critical.
Fire starters in our rear.
I was trying not to use such a clinical term. So I wanted to be more inspiring than that.
New target
You
acquired.
didn't want Drax to be able to diagnose you?
No, I don't think we need to do that.
Heat level critical.
I don't think he has enough training to diagnose me fully yet. I think there's enough there that although he might be accurate, he wouldn't be complete.
New target acquired.
There's a lot of lag on McFish's shot, so I can't tell if he's hitting anything because it kind of tracks behind the mechs he's shooting at. Oh, look, there's a big Corsair thing.
Torso critical damage.
Ah, death to us all. No, we don't need to get me diagnosed. Maybe he's getting senile and blaming us for things he did. I make no defense for myself whatsoever.
Except for it's all our fault.
No, it's pretty much Drax's fault. I agree with you there. A whole new classification.
You just said 5 minutes ago, that you need to get new mods to ban out all the current mods because they're out of line, out of hand, and going crazy.
Yeah, but I misspoke, and I said I didn't mean ban. I meant timeout.
No, you said ban.
I know, and then I said I don't mean ban. I mean timeout.
No, normally you say what you mean first. You caught it. You didn't want to.
You know that
it's okay.
I'm not very good at that, so I don't know if that argument holds much water. I can barely say what I mean. Second, third.
You know
fourth,
that I don't
first.
got much water, so
you can't hold too much water. Do you have like backup water supplies now in case it goes frozen again, or you're pretty confident the weather's going to be good?
3 of them. I even built a water tower in my backyard. I 3D printed it with hay.
What are you going to do with a water tower?
Store water in it.
Yeah, but if it's cold, it's just going to freeze.
If it's made out of hay, duh.
It's covered in hay.
Made out of hay, like you suggested.
Oh, you 3D printed it out of hay. Okay. I was talking about 3D printing with concrete, reinforced concrete, and building a straw bale house. And you have merged the two together, which is genius, of course.
Funny.
It is, yes. I think we should start a business. Because you could reinforce it with straw. You could reinforce concrete with straw. I'm just afraid that it would rot over time. But since we wouldn't be around for them to come after us, it wouldn't matter, right?
Actually, I think that's a method used in making clay huts and all that.
Yeah.
There's reinforcing hay and straw.
Yeah. Okay, I got to go to bed, guys. Thanks so much for the drops. Valen, McFish, Hellbringer, Drax, of course, Mittens, Miss BNR, Kakai, everybody else who's been in chat. Thanks so much. Everybody watching the stream, hello and goodbye. And thanks for hanging out. Till next time, this has been Ghost Slants. That's right, your favorite place to waste the most important, I always get in trouble saying that, the most important moments of your life. Good night.
Good night.
Go to sleep, Miss BNR. Go to sleep.